And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly. Hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, the threat is there. Top-class defending. And here's the lineup for the Bulldogs.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Bruno Guimaraes. Leon Bailey. Chance to attack using width. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Curtis Jones. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And he's through here. Trying her luck. A strong hand on the ball. Well, it certainly is a big day for him as he brings up the half-century mark in terms of appearances for the club, Stuart.
Well, he's done really well since he joined the club. He's proved to be a good signing, and I'm sure he'll continue to be a valuable player here for quite some time. Let's hope he plays well today.
He might elect to link up Dybala. Splendid pass from Barnes. And he's in. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Bulldogs to come up with a response now. Oh, fancy footwork. It's there for him. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Appear to be in two minds. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And the Bulldogs have regained possession. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Now, does she mean business? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Stam. Carvajal. And the Bulldogs come away with it. Russo. Oh, good play this. Will it be? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Palmer. Russo. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Carvajal. Dybala. Bruno Guimaraes. And showing fine vision. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Rashford. Jones. Takes the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now, how about the short corner? Now the manager. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good situation for Dybala. Barnes. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Palmer with it. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Carvajal. Guimaraes. And the defensive intervention there. And showing everyone her abilities in possession. Throw-ins given. Rashford in the middle. Still alive. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Who can he pick out? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Dybala. Kane. Giving it a try. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Favouring the short one. Very effective pass. Oh, did so well to deny him. Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Over it comes. And the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. And Private showing real vision. He's managed to get in behind. Can he convert? A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Russo. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. That was going in. Can they forge ahead? Just couldn't get the shot through. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he's made headway. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Not the best challenge, free kick. Brilliantly blocked. The pressure was high and they could be in here. Rodri. He's in with a chance. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Substitution time it is here. The short corner, let's see. That's a good-looking pass. And will the cross work out for them? And defending as a unit. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And a cast-iron yellow card.
Yeah, that's great refereeing there. That had to be a yellow card. That was a cynical challenge.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Sends it back, and swiftly ending that attack. And slipped through by Ilkay Gundogan. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Still pushing for what could be a winner. Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card. Well, he's not happy, is he? He just needs to calm himself down here.
This to give them the lead again. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. They cannot be separated. He might... So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Guijarro. Gundogan. On to Kane. And caught by the keeper. Oh, mischievous attempt. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Bailey. It's with Dybala. Excellent vision from Dybala. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Palmer. It's with Gundogan. In with a chance. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. He has time to play it over. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
So a personnel change then. And deciding to go short with this one. Bastoni. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, that's it for the first period. He might... Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Eusebio. Unable to bend his run. Offside. Alexander-Arnold and Lewandowski waiting. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Opportunity! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Foden. On to Dybala. This could be the equaliser. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And take it short. Bastoni. Determined defending. Alexander-Arnold. Bulldogs being afforded too much room here. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Really good wide play. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. He might elect to link up, Dybala. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And there it is, perfectly executed. In it goes. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And confidently converted. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Low and accurate, that penalty. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Oh, he's missed it! What a way to lose!
Well, he looked really nervous walking up, and I'm afraid it's a really poor penalty. He's got...
He might elect to link up. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Tanaka. Gives it a go. A tremendous block. And here's how the Ducks will line up. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Marquinhos plays with Inigo Martinez in central defence. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Can she find the right pass? Bailey. Can they nudge in front? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the Ducks get the ball moving again. Will they be able to come up with a quick reply? That's what they need. Lampard. Eve Perisset. Chance to cross. Oh, breezing past him. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Osimhen. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
An opportunity to level matters. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. it is. Osimhen. Well, body in the way. How about the cross? Well, the fans want to see a shot. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Tanaka. And Spitzer. They really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So the Ducks trailing by a goal and looking for inspiration from this corner. Dybala. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, they get themselves level here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, no end product. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, surely! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
And a fine tackle. And space for the Ducks out wide. This could be the equaliser. Able to get a body in the way.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
A real challenge for the goalkeeper. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Now, decent position for the Ducks to be in. And tremendous individual skill. And able to close down the shot. Can someone get on the end of this? That is that for the first half here. And the contest begins. Bailey. Can they nudge in front? Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Bruno Guimaraes. Dybala. And in a perfect position to cut it out. This might be ideal for the counter. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Have to pay attention defensively. And a chance to level it. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So a level contest. 1-1. Lizarazu. They've regained possession. And great work to confuse the defender. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Pressing like that will help the cause. Wonderful chance. Oh, blocked it. Dybala, that was untidy. Basha. Lampard with it. Closed down straight away. Very quick thinking there. Kluivert. And space to attack here for the Ducks. So a throw in here. Carvajal. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, breezing past him. Basha. Lampard with it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Lampard. Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And that absolutely had to be a caution.
You're right, Derek. That was a yellow.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, miscontrolling the ball and a goal kick to come. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Rodri. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, the threat is there. In position. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Looking it. Oh, that's brilliant. A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Carvajal. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, that's a really good run. Corner awarded. And there's the delivery. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Oh, moving it nicely. Shaping to shoot. Real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. A good vision there. Takes it on. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. And over it comes. Could still be dangerous. Martinez. Oh, could be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rump. And that will be all for this game anyway. And Bailey. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Rudiger. And here's the first 11 for Dinamo. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Ronald Koeman plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the striker today is Nwankwo Kanu. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. David De Gea stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. John Barnes plays with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And up front today is Patrick Kluivert. And support available. Kluivert. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Feeding it through. Kanu, can he finish? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out. He's just such a clean striker of the ball.
In behind for him to chase. Oh, powerful effort. Close. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Leon Bailey. Vicente Lizarazu. Guimaraes. Really good challenge. Scholes. Can they forge ahead? Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And he sees red. How costly could this prove to be?
Well, it could be the tough.
And in it goes as coolly. As you like, never in any doubt from the spot. 1-0 then. Lizarazu. John Barnes. Slipshod passing. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the through ball from Kluivert. John Barnes is in. Oh, a superb save.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Frank Rijkaard! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, what a good save that was from De Gea. That has
look at this, they must score! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Kluivert. attempting to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Rijkaard. Oh, good vision from Tevez. Salah. Salah! And the keeper more than equal to it. He's driven in the corner. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And foul it is then. That is that. The ball rolling again. Dinamo having already made an impressive first-half statement. Carlos Tevez. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vicente Lizarazu. Jonathan Tah has it. Excellent defending. Mo Salah. And they stopped them in their tracks. Carvajal. Bailey. So half an hour remaining. Rudiger. Now with Lizarazu. Well read to win possession back. Now they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, body in the way. Canu. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Well, the match continues. Dinamo well on top and are beginning to run away with this. An effective ball. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Scholes, unable to close down the shot. And in the right position to read it. Breaking at pace. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. Oh, what an opportunity. And the hit, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Tah. And here's Kluivert. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ten minutes to go. Not an especially strong challenge. And well positioned to clear. Bailey. And winning it back. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Tevez threading it through. Can they cover up? just straying offside. And the substitution will occur now. And the cross has promise. Still a chance. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Vinicius. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Was it a great clearance? And that is going to be that. Well, a tail. And the game begins. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the lineup for Team of the Year.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Vardy. Good looking move this. And the corner's been given. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, that's not a good clearance. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Nicely saved. They take it short. This could be troublesome. Real chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the team of the year get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded here. Can they find a quick response? Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Hadji right. Vardy. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Stam. Carvajal. Plenty of support here. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Bailey. John Barnes. On the ball, Rudiger. And take it away. And they need to get tighter here. Can he do it to take the lead? Could be. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Just the challenge that was required. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And fed forwards. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Going short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Joe Cole. Running with the ball confidently. That's a nice looking ball. And a bit short with the clearance. Promising possession, this. Just can't get it past him. Great opportunity. Terrific save. Intense pressure. Well, he's lost it. And wasteful from Team of the Year. Takes it on, and up for grabs off the keeper. He's made a really good intervention there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And with that, the first half. So back underway here into the second half. Right. And strong play here. But just like that, possession changes hands. Carvajal. And slipped through beautifully. And he read it well defensively. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Cole. Oh, what an opportunity. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Good tackle. Who can he pick out? And high marks for Jamie Vardy based on what we saw in the first 45. What did you make of it?
Well, he certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Eusebio. It might be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Have to pay attention defensively. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Bailey. Team of the year, moving the ball forward with purpose. Hardy! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Promising pass. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, a disappointing and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And there it is, perfectly executed. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Vicente Lizarazu. And to take it away. Space to attack for Team of the Year. And a fine stop. So making the substitution now. But he's gone short with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just 10 minutes to go. Space for them here. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
It is now a substitution. A corner will ensue. Promising position this. Closing down well. And that is offside. Rodrigo. On to right. Vardy. It's looking promising. Another goal! The Carvajal. Phil Foden now. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Rodrigo. And on to Osimhen. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A concession of a corner here. Played over. Well, they can keep possession now. And that will be all for this game. This could be troublesome.
We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Vicente Lizarazu. This is how Saints line up today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-4. It's not the most common setup, but we've seen teams be very successful using this before. They'll be looking to counter and create overloads in attacking areas of the pitch, with the forwards ready to pounce when they do.
Oh, a great chance! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Curtis Jones. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. Well, this is a really special game for him today as he reaches 100 matches for the club.
Yeah, he's settled in so well, and we've seen some good performances from him too. The fans seem to have really taken to him, and I'm sure it won't be too long before he gets another 100.
Ball played back to Sheridan. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. What a chance! I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Played in now. And he's on the line to get it away. Now, this might be promising. Patrick Kluivert. Leon Bailey. Good work from Saints to win it back. Vivian. Jones. Selma Basha. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. And you just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Oh, great block. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. This looks a promising move from the Saints. Decent chance, this. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Lineker. Played through by Lineker. Now, this has to be. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance. Well, if we just look at it again, I'm not sure we needed to, as it wasn't even close. But it's just proved it was the correct decision.
They found a way through. Just needs the composure now. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Saints with good width here. Plays it into the area now. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that will do it. Well, advantage to the Saints after the first half, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. And the ball back with Sheridan. Bailey. Patrick Kluivert. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be something on. Now for the finish. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So it's one each as the game restarts. Rudy Voller. Lineker. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Jones. Lizarazu. Kluivert. And it's on now. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
That set up the chance. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. chance here. What can he do with it? She's given it. Penalty. It's going to be a booking as well.
Yeah, and it had to be. It's a poor decision. He'll know that.
And the ball is still alive. It looked like something building there, but no longer. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Using the space on the opposite flank. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Oh, worth a shot. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Jones. Well read to gain possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, a great chance. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Looks a good ball. Bailey. Bailey! Oh, that was a wonderful chance. And it surely had to be at least on target. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Dybala. There's a chance for them to go now. He's in here. Must be. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Sue, your thoughts on that performance?
They'll be so disappointed to lose this. I thought they were the better side. Deserved at least something from the game, but it just wasn't to be.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The starting 11 for Cheers, Jeff.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
This is how the visitors will set up today. David De Gea between the posts. John Barnes plays with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And the striker today is Eusebio. An alert piece of defending. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Morientes. Oh, the threat is there. It's got to be a goal. In the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. 1-0 then. Jones. Alonso. Vialli. High quality defending. Splendid pass from Barnes. What a commitment to defending. Fernando Morientes. In the centre. Alonso. And there it breaks down, but oh, genuine chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Bailey. Jones. Moving forward effectively. Blocking it. Chance here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, on they go again, and it's fair to say Cheers Jeff are really in the mood. Carvajal. Real chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Vialli. Vialli. Real chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Vialli. Determined defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. That was going in. Eusebio. Plays it back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. That is that. So the second half underway. Cheers, Jeff, having made a big first half statement. Are we in for more of the same? Lampard. Koundé. Frank Lampard. Xabi Alonso. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Clattered away. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Vialli. Danger still. Timely intervention. Bonds. Fernando Morientes. And he takes on the shot. Keeper dealt with it. Barnes. Now with Lizarazu. It's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Substitution time it is here. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Carvajal. Coming onto the pitch.
And there's the delivery. Not the best clearance. Bailey. And the danger is averted. Morientes. Incisive ball from Vialli. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Curtis Jones. Cutting infield here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He takes aim. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And the shot. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, you could see what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. Frank Lampard. Now with Alonso. Morientes. Really nice ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And cheers, Jeff, come away with it. Eusebio. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, that's was an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflex from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And that's a corner. And short it is. And a very good challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Zanetti. Will they profit from this situation? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Hakimi. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And room to roam for Cheers Jeff on the wing. And the free kick awarded by the referee. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy... Morientes. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. David De Gea stands between the posts. John Barnes plays with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And the striker today is Eusebio. And nicely parried away. And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Jones. And a textbook interception. Could be threatening. Nicely saved. Favouring the short one. Ben White. Here's Carvajal. Jones. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Well, is there to be a response from the Pirates now? That's what they need. Russo. Running with the ball confidently. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can someone get on the end of this? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Bailey. Here's Carvajal. An unforced error, you've got to say. Russo. And support available. Prevented the damage. Oh, breezing past him. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. To jump in front. It's still alive. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. And he stopped them in their tracks. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Can he find the angle? But timely defending when it mattered. Carvajal. And Bailey. And the Pirates did well to make sure possession changed hands. Could be troublesome. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Rudiger. John Barnes. Curtis Jones. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Gallagher. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And she's in a decent position. And with that... Well, advantage Pirates after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way. Bruno Guimaraes. John Barnes. Barnes. And there the move ends for now. Nice weight on the pass. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. It's going to be a double substitution. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Georgia Stanway. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A smart stop here. on Barnes. Kluivert. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Determined defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Incisive pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. White. Gallagher. Esri Konsa. And here's Kluivert. Dybala. Just knocked it out of there. Bailey. Possession regained by the Pirates. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. A fine reading of the situation. Plenty of room in the wide area. Chance for Dybala. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Barnes. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Eze. And Rashford. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Firing it in. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for her.
Well, she's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there.
Who can they pick out? Good bit of defending. Ben White. Marcus Rashford in position. And a no-nonsense clearance. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Dybala. Real chance. Oh, that's a fine save. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Eze. Russo. Oh, fancy footwork. Sterling ready. No-nonsense clearance. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Here's how the wild cards line up. Jan Oblak is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Luca Dean as the fullbacks, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Off the defender, corner kick. And it's a short one. Now to play for another corner. They take it short. A body in the way. Guimaraes. Now Carvajal. Need to get tighter here. This could be dangerous. What can he do with it? He's beaten his marker here. To take the lead. It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be? Need to get tighter here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now, this could be costly. It might still happen. Barella pulls it back. Vitinha. Oh, he's kicked that out nicely. What a chance. Amazing. Had to score, but didn't.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here. They're creating lots of chances, but can they make it count?
Having a try, and the shot thwarted. A really good interception to take the ball. Could be something on. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bailey. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Bruno Guimaraes. Jones. Eusebio. Trying his luck. Oh, that's not properly away. It's in at the second attempt. But big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. It's a challenge that's called a whistle and a free kick. Well, maybe a little fortunate not to see a second yellow.
Yeah, I don't like to see the players surrounding the ref, but he's got to be a bit smarter. Might not be so fortunate next time.
There's a chance for them to go now. They could level it here. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Jones. And after that, there'll be no surprise if a red card's shown. Feeling than putting one of those in like that.
Well, I could watch this time and time again. It starts outside the post, but he just gets so much movement on the ball to pull it back in. It's a sublime free kick.
Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? Looking this on. And it's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Curtis Jones. Weighted beautifully. But the man in goal wins the race to the ball. And there's the restart. Off we go again.
To be replaced by number 14, Phil Foden.
Phil Foden. Eusebio. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And it's in! An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game. And away we go again at 3-2. Danny Carvajal. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Need to get back here. That ultimately has come to nothing. Danny Carvajal. There's good width to this attack now. That's a lovely cut inside. Foden! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure they'll get the goal that they fully deserve.
Yeah, and they're hoping to make sure the keeper has no chance with the next one. Foden. Oh, great block. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They have to get back at pace. A nice cutback. They might get another go here. Barella. And it's on now. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref blocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
Got the corner away. Alexander-Arnold. Calhanoglu. Delivered towards the back stick. Danger averted by Stam. Barella. Wild cards moving it forward nicely. Something on maybe. Now, this has to be. And there's his second of the match. Leading the way for the team. Could pull one back here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Stefan El Shaarawy. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Great chance here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that's not properly away yet. Well, nothing doing for them in the end.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly.
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. And they've done it. Level a game with not long to go.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Number 7, Curtis Jones.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Players waiting in the centre. It was a glorious chance, offside or not, that's a glaring miss.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag, because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Patrick Kluivert. Nicely played. And that's not a bad save at all. What a chance this could be to potentially win the game from this corner. They take it short. Bailey. And the whistle sounds. He's beaten his marker here. So away we go again for the first period of extra time. Lacazette. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Barella. This might be promising. Fizzed into the middle. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Stefan El Shaarawy. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Nicolo Barella. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Jones showing good wit with this attack. To put them ahead. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now?
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Dean. Ake. Lacazette. Making good progress here. Well, there we are, the first... So 15 more minutes as we enter the second period of extra time. Lacazette. Now, can someone attack this? Well, not quite fully away here. Barella. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And they've got it away. Incredible defending. Delivered into the box. Got the corner away. Dean. Çalhanoğlu. Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's a chance for them to go now. That a late equaliser could be on the cards. Çalhanoğlu. Great chance here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Over it comes. And cleared well away from goal. They're being afforded too much space here. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And it is a red card.
Well, it was a silly challenge and always going to be a red. It's going to be difficult for them to get back into this now.
But it's not finished yet. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the... Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff... have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's the lineup for the absolute Mad Lads.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system...
And this could be! It's a pretty good save by the keeper. A short corner taken here. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Showing good wit with this attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Space to attack here for the Mad Lads. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! And we're back underway at 1-0. Guimaraes. Now Carvajal. Bruno Guimaraes. Some potential this for the Mad Lads. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. for a corner kick. Here it comes. Very quick to close down. They need to be better on the ball than that. Torres. Need to get tighter here. Oh, cheeky attempt. Oh, it's in! A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and then just look at this finish. He entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely little dink to deceive him. It's a superb finish, you have to say.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Lizarazu. Curtis Jones. Now Carvajal. Moving the ball around well here. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. And nothing accidental about that challenge. Stop them at all costs. And a cross that could be dangerous. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Rodri. Now Dybala. Options available in the middle. Oh, chance here. Bit of a squeeze on here. There's a chance for them to go now. Torres! A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. And it's on now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. It's played in now. The defence does its work. Frank Rijkaard. Beaten easily here. Oh, a great chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's put into the middle. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Lizarazu. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Mad Lad's recovering possession well. Gets past really nicely. Now it needs a good ball in. Thuram. Having a try. Zinedine Zidane. Can he finish? It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
That was well spotted. The attack is over. Gerrard! Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And the game restarts. Vicente Lizarazu. Moving forward well. The crowd urging him to shoot. Oh, what a really good save that was. Over it comes. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Dybala. Now there could be a chance to counter. Fantastic looking ball. Genuine chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. So off we go once more at 3-0. Antonio Rudiger. Vicente Lizarazu. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Bailey. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Barnes. Paulo Dybala. Mad lads with width here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This for 4-0. Saved. No better feeling for a goalkeeper. They decide against putting it into the box. Looking for an angle here. The effort shut out. Counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Oh dear, trouble here. And that's not a bad save at all. Here it comes. And it was one of those. Had to be, but wasn't. Has to score. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. That's not a good one. We might see a second yellow here. What he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end. Hakimi. Bailey. Jones. Jones. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Could be a chance to break here. James. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
Trying his luck, and he's hit the bar. It was looking good, but there it's ended. Mad lads being afforded too much space here. Nicely played through. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Moving forward under no real pressure. And after that, there'll be no surprise.
And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Xavi starts alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. David De Gea starts in goal. Vicente Lizarazu plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions.
A big moment here, Derek.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Bond. Here's Bailey. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ronaldo. And on to Xavi. Cristiano Ronaldo. The fans want to see a shot. The save was a good one. And how about the short corner? Wonderful chance! Oh, what a clearance under pressure! Had to react, and did. Ronaldo. Takes the shot. And Carvajal getting in the way. He's in an offside position. Bailey. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Played in there. And he clears the danger. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And teammates around him. Just straying offside. Xavi. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, the Foxes have had the majority of
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. John Barnes. Struggling to keep the ball. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Foiling his opponent completely. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. The switch of play now. Jones. John Barnes. There will be a goal kick here. Well, on the cusp of half-time, and not a first half that will live long in the memory for the visitors. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And support available. Big chance! And effectively parried away by the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. The cross is on. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And a short corner here. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And a short corner routine. And a throw in it's going to be. Bronze. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Trying to open them up. And there goes the whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Carvajal. And Bailey. Nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Bailey. And space to cross it. And he favours the inside route. Might be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Good-looking move. And he takes on the shot. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Let's see about the delivery. And the danger is still there. Giving it a try. And somehow kept out by De Gea. Now how about the short corner? Alonso. Determined defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. It is to be a throw-in. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Stanislav Lobotka. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. What can he do with it now? But really sticking to the task defensively. Well, good effective pressure. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Patrick Kluivert. And showing fine vision. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Ronaldo. Can he finish? It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now, how about the short corner? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lucy Bronze. Messi. A decisive clearance it was. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Opportunity it is. Well, a moment there to airbrush from history, unfortunately.
Well, he's lost his composure there. That's a poor miss, you have to say.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Excellent defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Well, when you're 2 down late in the game, you've simply got to convert.
Well, that's a real waste and probably seals their fate.
Barnes. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. It's opening up for them. Oh, moving it nicely. Could pull one back here. Oh no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Plenty of support here. Opportunity. And it's goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Let's see about the delivery. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the... Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The lineup then for the hosts. David De Gea stands between the posts. John Barnes plays with Leon Bailey in the wide areas. And up front today is Patrick Kluivert. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And caught by the keeper. And here's how Die Mannschaft will line up. Ruben Dias plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Oh, good-looking run. Really good build-up, but no end product. Carvajal. Here's Bailey. Well, it's natural that any side would build their team around Zinedine Zidane. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And a goal to give them the lead. They have the reward.
as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal. Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Joao Cancelo. Barnes now. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And Bellingham. Not an especially strong challenge. Could be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And calling upon all his defensive qualities. He has teammates around him. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Barnes. Jones. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can they forge ahead? Able to get his body in the way. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they use it to their advantage? John Barnes. Clean challenge. Now, who can he play it to? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, beating his opponent. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, good save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Will struggle to get it away properly. Die Mannschaft moving the ball forward with purpose. Has a go. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Clearance needed to be better. No defensive resilience there. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Lewandowski must score, and somehow kept out by De Gea. Trying to pick out a teammate. It's still alive. Zidane, and on to Bellingham. Brilliantly blocked, and quick thinking defensively. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Jones. Here's Bailey. Barnes. And he has options available. And it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Zinedine Zidane. Barnes now. A danger here as he runs at them. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Barnes. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. This looks interesting. And he did what he had to do defensively. And really discomfited by the press. about the cross. It might end up being a genuine chance. Determined defending. There's always likely to be the goal. Keeper's ball. John Barnes. Well, a good first-half showing by Jude Bellingham. No great surprise there. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal. Because up to that point, they hadn't
Oh,
played...
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
The ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Tar. And Valverde.
Coming off the pitch, number 4, Carvajal. Coming onto the pitch,
Guimarães.
16, Federico Valverde.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Real chance. What a vital intervention. Just the challenge that was required. He's going forward well here. Oh, could be. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So underway again at 2-2. John Barnes. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Oh, it's a penalty! And what an opportunity for them perhaps to win it. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card. And he puts it away confidently. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And the referee blows for a foul. And time for the change now. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. And putting paid to the danger. Well, the Mannschaft with it back. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Firing it towards goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. John Barnes. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wonderful pass, Patrick Kluivert. And it's there for Eusebio. Oh, magnificent reaction. Charlton. Charlton threading it through. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. De Gea. Cross blocked. Stam. Here's Valverde. Curtis Jones. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, good run and good ball control. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, that's it for the first period. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Bruno Guimaraes. Kluivert. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Chance to do damage. Could be in here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bobby Charlton. Breaking at pace. Who can he pick out? And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. John Barnes. Guimaraes. Barnes now. Making a bit of headway. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And foul it is then. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's how the Ducks will line up.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Clivert. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So the Ducks get the ball moving again. Will they be able to come up with a quick reply? That's what they need. And giving them too much space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he's broken free. It should be. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh, a tremendous block.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
And space to attack here for the Ducks. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. Good clearance. Dangerous looking attack. And danger averted. Well read. Chances on. Judged it to perfection. Incredible header.
Well, just watch this. What a brilliant piece of skill. He's determined, he's athletic, and he makes the perfect contact with the ball. It's a great goal.
FUT. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Cardozo. And space for the Ducks out wide. Miles from goal. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner taken. Just couldn't get it through. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Lizarazu. And showing fine vision. And it's opening up on his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Sven Yahut. Walter Bow. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Bailey. Sven Yahut. And blocked for now. Can they hit on the break? And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Oh, big chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Barnes. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, we're back underway here, and the Ducks know full well they've got to improve. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Good-looking move. Now a decent position. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it could be on for him here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Sven Yahut. Well, she's certainly not alone. Firing it in. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Clivert. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
He's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Splendid pass from Barnes. Clivert, is it going to be? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. 30 minutes left for play. He's given it away. No foul play, says the referee. Has eyes for goal. That was going in. Referee let that one go. Play on. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Might work out. Selma Basha. Teammates available. Opportunity it is. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
In a good position to clear it away. Cardozo. This looks more than decent. Gundogan. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And he slots it home with confidence. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ta. Vicente Lizarazu. Really good wide play. Promising move. No let-up here. Stam. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Karshawi. Basha. Well, good run and good ball control. Carvajal. Bailey. A very effective challenge put in. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's in. Can they put it away? Karshawi. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the Ducks could be onto something. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the lineup for the Heroes.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And the corner is fired in. Well, any chance has gone for now. Bailey. Plenty of open space here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the ball back with Petachan. The Heroes moving it forward nicely. Something on maybe. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Played in now. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement.
Well, maybe something happening here. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Barnes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Allowing space and he's finding it. Great chance here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Rodri. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lizarazu. Curtis Jones. Passing and the movement is good here. Jones, well read to gain possession. What a chance! Well, he's kept that out nicely. Into the box it goes, and the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be.
And it's on now, and that's... It's not a bad save at all. It's been delivered. Well, they could still do something here. This could be dangerous. Having a try. Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Well, that was a really important save, wasn't it? You just feel if it had gone in, it was game over. But can that shift the momentum now?
Good moment. There might be another to come soon. A body in the way. There's a chance for the breakaway here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Bonaventura. Decent looking attack this. And this could be another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Rodri. Now with Stam. John Barnes. Rodri. Oh, a great chance. It's gone out, and it's a corner. They take it short. Puts it back. Stam. And on that whistle. And the game restarts, with only one team having started at all up to now. Need to get tighter here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Stam. Kluivert. Now, what can they do from here? And he's being urged to shoot. Very, very close. But it was rising from the moment it was struck. Jules Koundé. Valverde. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, she's played a starring role up to this point. She's been wonderful to watch. She's lost it. Could be costly. Now there could be a chance to counter. He's in here. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Valverde. And what can they do from the corner? Ball comes in, and the danger is cleared. Having a look, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Rodri. Lizarazu. Rodri. Forward progress continues. Oh, they could get caught out on the break here. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Bonaventura. Weighted beautifully. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Patrick Kluivert. Good vision. Foden. And ready for it coming his way. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Rodri. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Making good progress here. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And the defensive wall has done its job. Snyder. And the ball back with Czech. The whistle goes for a free kick. And this could be really promising. And it's not clear yet. Curtis Jones. Now with Foden. What a chance! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's put into the middle. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that was...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Corner awarded. Fired over by Messi. Not the best clearance. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Patrick Kluivert. An important interception. Well, Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Well, when you talk about strikers who make the game look so simple, Patrick Kluivert absolutely comes to mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts. How do you expect he'll perform today?
Well, he's playing with great confidence at the moment. 3 goals in the last 3 games. He looks a real threat whenever he gets the ball, and I'm sure he'll add to that tally today.
Options in the centre. Plenty of space for the Rovers' attack, but they dealt with the threat posed. Leon Bailey. Jones. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Rovers come away with it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Trying to open up the defence. Messi might be in here. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. De Gea. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Jones. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Nuno Mendes. Rovers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Ham. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Can't miss, surely. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Firing it in. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And played short. Lionel Messi. Oh, chance perhaps. He's blocked it. Messi. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Kluivert. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ham threading it through. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. That is that. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Lionel Messi. And the deflection means a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's very decisive goalkeeping. Throw-ins given. Messi. On to Ronaldo. Now possibilities in the centre. Crucial piece of defending. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Ronaldo! Oh, keeper dealt with it. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? A smart stop here. Favouring the short one. Alonso. That is how to keep it out of the net. Xabi Alonso. Can he convert? Just couldn't get it through. There's certainly a chance for Rovers to add to their advantage. Corner kick. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Sloppy, Carvajal. Rovers go forward purposefully. Has eyes for goal! Corner given. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. They favoured a short one here. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And stopping the danger. Oh, good vision from Ham. Oh, incredible save. And he stuffed out the danger. Rodri. And teammates around him. Good vision from John Barnes. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. Full marks for trying it. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Now he must favour the cross. Just the challenge that was required. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. Cuts in from the flank. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Lionel Messi. And in with a real chance. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And a red card to add to the agony, Stuart.
Well, that sums up their display. They've just been a yard off the pace today.
And this could finish it off. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Rodri. Barnes now. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. 5 minutes to go. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here.